Hey, everybody. It is Avis Cherie, Miss Motivational Mogul Mindset. I hope everything is well with you. God's love and peace to you on today, February 17th, 2018. I'm coming to you with some food for your soul, a quote. Today I'm speaking about animosity, and what was downloaded in my spirit is animosity is a snare that breeds the inability to resolve issues with self and others, and it doesn't end well. Animosity is sometimes it's outward, sometimes it's a hidden inner harboring of bitterness and hatefulness and malice on your heart. You become so offended at other people's accomplishments, looks, what it looks like they have, or you hold animosity towards their achievements, or if you feel passed over, you get animosity. If you feel like somebody belongs to another clique or belongs to something that you feel like you should belong to, or you've been rejected or abandoned, sometimes if you host animosity in your heart, you can't host love and light in your heart along with those ugly things. And a lot of times when people hold animosity, it transitions into so much of those other things that I just said. Animosity becomes such a toxin in you that you become such an angry person, you become such an offended person that nobody can say nothing to you, nobody can tell you anything. You already can predict how bad it's going to be for you, so you already got an edge about yourself. You already like, don't say nothing to me because I know how it's going to end, because I know how you are, because I know I can't ask you for nothing. I know you're not going to support. You just know already because you've already predetermined these things because of the things that are going on in your mind, the things of how you perceive things are going on for you, because you're taking that with you everywhere you go. Your heart and your mind line up. So if you're harboring hateful bitterness and animosity and offenses towards people, and you're storing it up in your heart when that's where love and light is supposed to dwell and live and breathe in you, then something else takes over. And that sword turns on you, because what happens is you start stabbing yourself and cutting your own opportunities off. You start cutting people off. You start cutting off your bridges that people are trying to extend an olive branch to you and bring you across, because you push people away that way. So you don't even see that now your offenses that you harboring inward are now manifesting themselves outwardly towards others that don't even deserve it. And what happens is you don't even know who God has sent to you, who has really your best interest and really didn't want to take from you, but wanted to deposit into you, wanted to see some of your goals and dreams fulfilled, and didn't want anything in return, just to see you smile and dream big. With animosity, you don't even think you deserve and you're worthy. So everybody you going, when you become that type of way, that infectious, you come with a bag load of it didn't happen for me, so it ain't gonna happen for you. So how could you be a support person for someone? Because overall, you might have a pleasant personality until people get to where they're going, and then here it is, all those things you harbor, you start outwardly acting out towards them. Those are the people that everybody say, dang, that was my friend until I came up. That was my friend until they showed me their true colors. No, that was the same person the whole time, because they was hardened in their heart. Some people have pleasant masks and disguises and pleasantries and charismatic tendencies. Just don't even know until you feel betrayed by them, or it's evidence that they've betrayed you. And it's so hard to believe, because you know that they can achieve these things too. You know that you're in their life and they can accomplish these things too, but they don't, because they're so bitter. And so animosity tends to cut the people off from you in your life, and animosity tends to cut you up inside. And so what ends up happening is a loss-loss. It's not a win-win. It's like you think you walking around and you don't need nobody else, but there's no one on this earth that doesn't need someone. So you walking around and you done pushed everybody away, and you just thinking what you think in your head is what it is, and you holding all this animosity because of your preconceived notions about every situation. That's because that's what you keep picking up, and that's how you live, and that's how you choose to live, and that's how you calling it, and it's coming into existence. So animosity is just not towards other people. Animosity is a sword that you turn on yourself, because you're bleeding inside, you're hurting inside, you're cutting yourself up inside, you're gutting yourself every time you get so mad and angered that you have these inward outbursts. You implode. You are sitting there just frustrated, and somebody don't know. They might say, oh, she got mood swings, or he got bipolar. You know, so many people misdiagnose or try to see what's wrong with your emotional state of mind, because you go through all these things. And what it is you hold animosity towards yourself, and you place blame on others because of the things that they're doing that you don't see that yourself can do if you shed some of that animosity. So that's my take on animosity for right now. I hope it broke some ground on some things and help you to think about some of the people or yourself that even if it is one of us that may have a pinch of animosity on us, let's just get that off of us, you know, and live our best self and live our best life, because really we don't turn those swords on ourselves. We don't want to self-harm. We want to be great. We want to do the best things for ourselves and others, and we don't want to be that kind of infection to anybody else. We want to be infectious in a great way. So until next time, God's love and God's peace to you all. Ava Cherie. Bye.